Good morning, Chantilly. I'm Madison Weincoop.
And I'm Tyler DeMille. Today is Tuesday, May 28th, 2024.
And here are your morning announcements.
Today is a B day. Tomorrow is an A day with LS4 and CC5.
If you are preparing to graduate or leave FCPS, you will no longer be able to log into your FCPS Google Drive or Gmail. Students must download files they wish to keep before June 12th.
The Purple Tide will be distributing the senior issue of their news magazine in the cafeteria during all lunches today.
Congratulations to the Chantilly Future Business Leaders of America for achieving the silver level in the Champion Chapter program.
Cultural Night will take place on May 31st from 6 to 9:30 p.m. Clubs will be selling food in the cafeteria from 6 to 7. There will be performances from 7 to 9:30 in the auditorium. Entrance to the performance is free. All students and families are welcome.
The French students are returning. Make a new international friend and learn about the culture by hosting a student from Strasbourg, France in October. Any Chantilly student is welcome to participate. The sign-up form is linked in the description of this show.
Biology students have begun working on their independent research projects.
Students are designing and conducting their own experiments and presenting their process and results to their class. They can use organisms like pillbugs, wheatgrass, duckweed, and brine shrimp, and materials like bleach and baking soda.
So we had a lot of time this year after the SOL. The SOLs were a little bit earlier this year than they had been in the past. And so we wanted to make sure that we had a meaningful project for students to work on after the SOL. It also works really nicely because it's a good culminating activity where you use all of the skills, all of the science and engineering practices that students have learned this year to design this end of year project. For this, students are going to make a slideshow for their independent research project. It's going to include all of the same stuff that students would put on their science fair backboard.
Me and my group, we're doing how fast pill bugs travel on different surfaces, like soil, sand, and cardboard. We're gonna put the pill bugs in a petri dish with food at one end and the pill bag at the other with the stated material on the bottom of the petri dish and watch them move and time them.
So we're doing the effect of sugar on pill bugs. So we're gonna have 3 petri dishes with pill bugs in them, and each one will have a different amount of sugar water. The first one will be the control with no sugar in the water. The second one will be water with a little bit of sugar, and the third one will be water with more sugar in it. And then we're gonna release them into the petri dishes with food in them, see if they're more hungry, less hungry, if they get the food faster, or if they walk fast or they don't walk at all.
My IRP experiment is the effect of light color on wheatgrass growth. So we're gonna put the seeds in, and then we're gonna see how the color of the light affects the growth.
The independent research project is like the science fair project, but they differ in the way that they are presented. This has been Eva Sia for the Nightly News. Now back to you.
I did the science fair instead. The projects sound very exciting.
And I've done several projects in my geosystems class.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Chantilly. This has been Madison Weincoop.
And Tyler DeMille reminding you to stay positive, stay safe, and have a great day.
And we'll see you tomorrow.